Ambassador Elena Vasquez had faced down corporate raiders, terrorist organizations, and 3 different alien invasion attempts during her tenure as Earth's primary diplomatic representative. But nothing had prepared her for the casual arrogance radiating from High Chancellor Vextar as he delivered what could only be described as an ultimatum. "The terms are quite reasonable," the towering hegemony leader said, his forearms gesturing with practiced authority toward the holographic contract floating between them. His species had ruled the galactic core for over 10,000 years, and it showed in every calculated movement. Earth will transfer 70% of its quantum computing technology, provide exclusive mining rights to your outer asteroid belts, and submit to hegemony oversight of all military vessel construction. In return, we will not reveal to the galaxy the unfortunate incident involving your colony ship and the Kythera zone. Elena's expression remained perfectly neutral, though internally she was calculating exactly how many ways this conversation could go catastrophically wrong. The other council members, representatives from 46 alien civilizations, watched with the keen interest of scavengers circling wounded prey. The UES Meridian's successful navigation of the Forbidden Zone had made Earth a subject of intense galactic scrutiny and apparently equally intense galactic greed. "I see," Elena replied carefully. "And what makes you believe that revealing this incident would be detrimental to humanity's interests?" Chancellor Vextar's mandibles clicked in what passed for amusement among his species. "Come now, Ambassador. Your primitive world has barely achieved basic interstellar capability. The revelation that humans can somehow manipulate quantum realities that have confounded advanced civilizations for millennia. Well, it would make Earth a very tempting target for conquest. Far better to accept hegemony protection and guidance." Dr. Kythera of the Science Consortium leaned forward, her crystalline form refracting the chamber's bioluminescent lighting into prismatic patterns. The technology implications alone would destabilize galactic power structures. Wars have been fought over far less significant advantages. Elena nodded thoughtfully, as if seriously considering the proposal. "Chancellor, Dr. Kythera, esteemed council members, I appreciate your concern for humanity's welfare. However, I'm afraid I'll need to consult with my government before responding to such a generous offer." "You have 12 standard hours," Vextar declared. "After that, we proceed with full disclosure of humanity's newfound capabilities." Elena smiled, an expression that had made seasoned negotiators across 3-star systems deeply uncomfortable. "Oh, I don't think that will be necessary. In fact, I believe I can provide Earth's response right now." She activated her personal communication array, and the chamber's central display lit up with an incoming transmission from Earth. The face that appeared belonged to Director Sarah Chen of the Terran Defense Initiative, Elena's sister, and coincidentally, the architect of humanity's most classified military projects. "Greetings, esteemed council members," Director Chen said, her voice carrying across the chamber with crisp authority. "I understand you've been discussing our recent activities in the Kythera zone. How refreshing to see such galactic interest in human achievements." Chancellor Vextar's posture shifted subtly, the first sign of uncertainty Elena had seen from him. "Director Chen, I presume you've been briefed on our proposal." "Oh, I have indeed. In fact, I've prepared a small demonstration of our appreciation for your offer." Chen's image gestured to someone off-screen. "Display the Prometheus array, please." The holographic display shifted, showing what appeared to be empty space near Earth's moon. Then the view adjusted, and the council members found themselves staring at a structure that defied immediate comprehension. Massive geometric forms, twisted through dimensions that shouldn't exist, connected by conduits of pure quantum energy. The entire construct pulsed with the same impossible radiance they had observed in the Kythera zone. "What you're seeing," Director Chen continued conversationally, is humanity's first quantum manipulation facility. We've been rather busy since the Meridian's return. Captain Rodriguez and her crew provided us with fascinating insights into quantum substrate navigation. Dr. Kithara's crystalline form began resonating with harmonics of alarm. Impossible. Construction of such a facility would require resources and expertise that humanity supposedly lacks. Chen's smile was identical to her sister's, diplomatic, polite, and absolutely terrifying. You know, that's been a recurring theme in our interactions with the galactic community. Everyone seems so surprised when we exceed expectations. The display zoomed in on the array's core, revealing structures that seem to exist in multiple dimensions simultaneously. Energy patterns flowed through configurations that violated several fundamental laws of physics as the Council understood them. Now, regarding your kind offer of protection, Director Chen continued, I'm afraid we must respectfully decline. You see, we've made some remarkable discoveries about the nature of quantum mechanics and their applications to, shall we say, defensive technologies. Chancellor Vextar's confidence had evaporated entirely. What are you implying, Director? I'm not implying anything, Chancellor. I'm stating quite directly that any attempt to coerce, threaten, or attack humanity will result in consequences that I suspect you'll find educational. Chen's tone remained pleasant, almost conversational. For instance, our quantum engineers have discovered that it's theoretically possible to isolate entire star systems within stable pocket dimensions. Permanently, the chamber erupted in alarmed chittering, clicking, and electromagnetic pulses as the implications sank in. The ability to remove star systems from normal space-time would represent a weapon of unimaginable power. Theoretical, of course, Chen added with mock reassurance. Though our tests on uninhabited systems have been quite promising. Ambassador Elena stood, smoothing her diplomatic robes with practiced calm. I believe this concludes our negotiations, Chancellor. Earth thanks the Council for its interest in human affairs, but we'll be managing our own security arrangements going forward. This is madness. Vextar's composure finally cracked. You're talking about technology that could reshape the galaxy. Yes, Elena replied simply. We are. And now, if you'll excuse me, I have a full report to file with Earth Command about this fascinating attempt at extortion. As the Council members sat in stunned silence, Director Chen's image flickered with what might have been amusement. Oh, one more thing. We've identified several hegemony scout ships conducting unauthorized surveillance of Earth's outer colonies. They have 6 hours to withdraw beyond the 50 light-year exclusion zone we're establishing around all human territories. After that, well, she shrugged. Let's just say they'll have an opportunity to experience quantum displacement firsthand. The transmission ended, leaving the Council chamber in profound silence. Elena gathered her materials with deliberate care, whistling a cheerful Earth melody that somehow managed to sound ominous in the alien acoustics of the chamber. Ambassador Chancellor Vextar called as she reached the exit. Surely we can reach some accommodation. Elena paused at the doorway, looking back with the same pleasant smile that had launched 1,000 diplomatic incidents. Chancellor, humanity has a saying, don't start none, won't be none. I suggest the Council keep that in mind for future interactions. As the chamber doors sealed behind her, Elena activated her private communicator. Sarah, please tell me the array actually works. Her sister's laughter echoed through the encrypted channel. Elena, would I bluff about quantum weapons capable of isolating star systems? Yes. Absolutely. Without hesitation. Well, this time I'm not. The Kithara zone taught us that reality is far more flexible than anyone imagined. We're just helping it along. Behind them, 46 alien civilizations frantically began recalculating their relationship with the small blue world that had just announced its intention to rewrite the rules of galactic power. Earth's response had indeed shocked the galaxy. But for humanity, it was just Tuesday.